We all know that Roblox skews towards a much younger demographic of people, so naturally all the top games on Roblox promote pay-to-win elements and also lots and lots of gambling. So in this video, I will be playing a game, experience, called Pet Simulator X, a game that regularly pulls over 100,000 people on average. I will show you how long it takes to get to the best pet in the game without spending a single Robux. Or trading, because you know, someone could just trade you the best pet and this challenge would be over in like 2 minutes. And that would be no fun. But before we start, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up to show your support and even consider subscribing. This challenge took forever to complete, and it would really help the channel out in the algorithm a lot. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, what do I consider to be the best pet? We're not even gonna look at the duplicate hardcore mode world here in this video because it's literally just a replica of the original game, but you just do it again. Maybe for another video. So let's just say that the Dark Matter Pixel Demon is the best pet, standing at around 165 trillion power. Now I know I just said a lot of words there, but I will make sure I will explain what a Dark Matter pet even is. Just be assured that it is the best pet you can get without spending any Robux or hatching millions of pets. That percentage is looking real low. So for this challenge, I created a brand new account that I would use to attempt to get that pet with. An account named Crocs, collecting a starter cat and naming them Breb as well. Say hi, Breb. I even put a timer on the top right so you can see how many actual real-life hours I have spent in this game. How cool! And so, I let my pet waddle over to the first coin pile. Oh yeah, this is going to take forever. But it's faster the more pets you have on your team. While I'm collecting more coins, how about I take the time to explain what a DM, or Dark Matter Pixel Demon, even is. A Dark Matter pet is the best form a pet can take, and there are 4 forms in total. There's a normal, which is what every pet starts off as, gold, rainbow, and then dark matter, with this being sorted from the worst form a pet can take to the best. In order to get to the next form of a pet, you have to put 1 to 6 pets of the previous form in either a gold machine or a rainbow machine, with dark matter being an exception and something I'll get to you later, so I'll put a pin in that for now. The more pets you put in, the higher your chance is to get a successful transformation of your pet. I won't go into all the percentages, but just so you know, 6 pets are always guaranteed to be successful, and with 5 pets, you have an 88% chance to convert your pet. I always like to do 5 at a time because although it's a little bit more risky, I think overall it yields more pets. I definitely won't be having any problems with that in the future. A Pixel Demon is the best pet there is in the game, and you can only obtain it by going to the very last area, which is called the Pixel World. Then you have to gamble away all your wealth over and over again in hopes that you finally get it. Did I mention this game has lots of gambling? So yeah, my first objective would be to get there, which also means I need to go through this world, the fantasy world, and the tech world before I can even access it. So, after 3 minutes of coin collection, I was able to buy my first egg, which was a white bunny. Not the best, but any pet is better than no pet. At around 8 minutes in, I remember that there were these gift things. Let's see how much money I get from that. I'm waddling. Oh my god! Is this cheating? With the amount of money I got from opening gifts, I was able to open up the first and second area. A not bad time at all. You know, there used to be a time where gifts weren't an option, so seeing how powerful gifts are, I was feeling like maybe this challenge wouldn't take as long as I originally anticipated. With the remaining wealth, I was even able to buy some rich people eggs and was feeling a lot better about my team. And so I continued the grind. I also realized that the gifts gave me diamonds, which are basically the game's second currency, which you can buy for a lot of bucks. But I don't have to, because gifts are awesome. I went to this upgrade machine, which gets unlocked after opening the second area, and I upgraded my leg power. AKA, now I can walk a tiny bit faster now. Oh, and I walked back to where my pets were breaking something, and then suddenly I had enough money to open the rock area. Cool. I walked back to spawn, purchasing some pet strength on the way so my pets would be much more beefy. Then I blew the rest of my funds on geode eggs, and walked all the way back because I didn't have any teleports. Those cost diamonds. I got back to grinding at the stone area and redeemed a gift which gave me a lot more gems. Well, I know where those diamonds are going. Maxing out player speed, of course. The faster I walk, the less time I have to spend walking around. Speaking of walking quickly, watch me walk to the mine area in 2 seconds. Easy peasy. I do some manual grinding here because there weren't any gifts to redeem at that point. But after another 10 minutes of grinding, I was able to open up the winter area and collect another gift. At this point, I think the most important part of the run is being able to redeem gifts because of how much coins and diamonds they give. With the rest of the diamonds that I got from that gift, I was able to buy some orb reach and more pet strength. With the remaining money, I was also able to buy an ice egg, earning me a walrus. Oh yeah, how could I forget about the walk-in? But hey, in the time it took me to run back, another gift became available, so there's always that. After some more mindless grinding, a traveling merchant showed up. Let me explain to you how the traveling merchant works. Traveling merchants show up randomly after every 25 minutes of waiting, or they just don't show up at all. It happens whenever the merchant feels like showing up, you know? But luckily, the merchant showed up. The merchant always sells really good pets. However, well, let's just say that I'm nowhere near their asking price. Well, since I'm here at spawn, I might as well open up some more eggs. Oh, I just realized I forgot to equip the wireless that I got earlier. Whoops. After breaking a few more objects in the ice area, I was able to open up the glacial area. I collected some more coins from there and I walked all the way back to open the Yeti egg. Okay, enough with this walking already. I went ahead and bought the shop teleport so I could easily get back to spawn with a click of a button. I probably should have bought that sooner. Out of all the areas in the first world, I spent the longest time in the glacier area. Probably because I had almost opened up all my gifts and I wasn't getting one for a while. Or maybe because all my pets still sucked. But whatever the reason was, it took a whopping 30 minutes to get out of that area. But at last, I unlocked the desert area. I redeemed our gift and once again became very, very rich. I teleported back to the shop and purchased some desert eggs. And oh, look, the traveling merchant is back. Let's see what they got. Well, with the diamonds I did have, I was able to afford some more pet strength, diamonds, and I maxed out orb reach. And I also got a little bit of pet storage as a nice bonus. It doesn't take me much longer to gather enough money to get to the volcano area, and here I get to sit on my very first big chest. I am going to be doing it a lot more as the challenge progresses, and oh boy, will it be fun. Oh look, another gift to redeem. This one looks like it'll be the second to last one I can redeem for today. I went back to the shop to check out the spooky Dominus area. However, unfortunately, it was closed off still. I also bought the volcano teleport because I was getting impatient walking back and forth so far. And shortly after teleporting back, I was able to afford the cave area. And I was able to enter the fantasy island at around 2 hours into the challenge. At this point, I was feeling pretty good about this challenge. Perhaps it wouldn't take as long as I originally believed. Anyways, with the money from breaking stuff in the fantasy area, I opened up some ancient eggs which powered up my team immediately. And soon after, I was able to open up the portal area, which brought me to the ancient island portal. And now, this is the true start of the chest sitting. I wouldn't be on this chest for only a couple of minutes and then move on to the next island. Oh no, it would start to take hours for me to move on from one island to another. There is no better way to display it then just look at a timer at the top right. Alright, here's me at the start of breaking this chest. Oh! Would you look at that? Very nice. Now you may think that this is me going to open up the Samurai Island so I can start grinding there. Haha, no. I'm opening it up because I want to buy some better pets. Now I can sit on the chest even longer. But while I wait for the chest to break, why not keep myself entertained by playing some Pokemon? Specifically, Pokemon Black. It didn't take long after going to the Samurai Island to do some more grinding that I was able to afford the Candy Island. Breaking stuff there was also taking forever, so of course I put on a different game. God damn it! Friday Night Funkin'. Oh look, the Traveling Merchant. Let's see what it has now. Nah, that's fine. I was simply waiting for the Mystery Merchant to appear. Let me explain to you how the Mystery Merchant works. At both 12 a.m. and 12 p.m. CST, the Mystery Merchant shows up and gives a huge discount on all its pets. But just like the Traveling Merchant, it also has a chance to, not show up. But if it does show up, I could actually afford what it has with the amount of diamonds I have. And I would be able to get a pet with trillions of power. Which, is just a little bit stronger than any of my pets. So I was hoping that the Mystery Merchant would show up at around the 6-hour mark. But before I could get those pets, I would need to get some more diamonds. Even after all that grinding, I wasn't even sure if I'd be able to afford anything from the Mystery Merchant. The prices could possibly be over 1 million gems. Unfortunately, I didn't even get to know, because the merchant never showed up that day. And because it was midnight now, I had to get off. But maybe the next day would be different. I came back to this challenge a couple of days later, and my game plan was to get enough coins to purchase the Haunted Island, which would mean I have an even bigger chest for me to sit on. And oh boy, do I love sitting. And also because it was a new day, the gifts resetted, meaning that I could now get a ton more coins and diamonds. I forgot to mention another way I could make money, which are the rank rewards. After every 6 hours, they give you boosts and diamonds, which are very useful. I kind of forgot to get them at the beginning of the stream, but oh well. Better late than never. Luckily for me, it didn't take long for me to get to the haunted area, and oh boy. I was warning you guys of this moment. The moment where this game is no longer a game, but a butt-sitting simulator. I don't want to bore you with the details, because I spent a good 3 hours on that chest, it was just wild to me. The stream started becoming less about Pet Simulator X and more about other games I would play while playing Pet Simulator X. During that time, I played FNF, Poppy Playtime, Minecraft, and after buying the Heaven Island, Papers, Please, and some good old... After the Traveling Merchant came once again, I decided that I would start to open up a lot of different eggs, and for a very good reason. There's a pet database, and the more unique types of pets you collect, the more pets that you're able to equip. Screw you, pay to win pet equip slots! Also, you are able to level up pet hatching. The more you do of something, like hatching a bunch of eggs, the higher level you become, unlocking better abilities for that specific thing. For example, pet hatching, which if you level it up enough, you get cheaper egg costs, better luck, and for the last level, a better chance to hatch golden pets. I waited for the Mystery Merchant again at midnight, and alas, it didn't appear. It must be because I'm unlucky, and not because I completely messed up the time it could show up or something. I ended stream, and off stream I decided I would try to find the Mystery Merchant once again. At 12 p.m. this time. And guess what? It didn't show up, so I just decided, I guess the Mystery Merchant doesn't exist. I definitely haven't made any error here. It's just super duper rare, I guess. Stream 3. Played a bunch of other games while sitting on the big chest. Then I went back to hatching a bunch more eggs. After around 30 minutes of hatching, I only needed 50 more unique pet slots to get the 5th pet equip. After grinding a bit more on the fantasy chest and buying the area to the bigger chest, I bought a bunch more unique pets and I got my 5th pet equip. And yep, I literally just explained 7 hours of streaming in 2 paragraphs. You're gonna have to get used to that. Because on stream 4, I just played a ton of video games that were not Pet Simulator X. It was the only way to keep myself mentally stimulated enough to continue recording this dang video. What the heck? There's someone meowing in the microphone. After another 7 hours of grinding, I got to the tech chest. And look, I really didn't want to have to do this. I'd preferably have done this all while I was awake, but this was taking way longer than I initially expected, so I decided that during the night I would use the auto clicker to grind while I am also asleep. I would leave my computer on, use an auto clicker, and I would keep the timer running on the top right, just so you know in total how much time this took. And when I woke up in the morning, I woke up with tons of coins that I could use. And with those coins, I was able to easily breeze past half the tech area before getting stuck on this big chest for about an hour. But when the traveling merchant appeared again, I noticed I was very close to affording a pet. The lowest priced pet they had trillions of power, which blew all of my pets I had completely out of the water. And after another hour and a half, bam! Traveling merchant, bam! New pet, bam! Already to the end area of the tech realm. Let's go! I AFK'd on the new tech chest for the night, getting it back on with tons more coins. I completed all the void challenges and got out of the tech area in a cool 49-hour time. I breezed past the Axolotl Island, and then I got partly through the last island of the game. The Pixel Island. Unfortunately for me, I would be stuck on this one area right before I unlocked the last chest for a while. But that was no problem. I still had all the eggs unlocked, and by some stroke of luck, I opened up a couple spotted eggs and hatched my first Pixel Demon. But wait! This video is not over yet! No. I still need to get one Rainbow Pixel Demon. The way the dark matter machine works is that if you put a rainbow form of a pet in it, after a week of waiting, you will get the best form, the dark matter form. Which, if you remember from me explaining it earlier, will take a lot of gold pixel demons, which will also require a lot of normal pixel demons. But I had a plan to get more pixel demons. First, it seemed like just hatching them wasn't taking too long, so theoretically I could just keep hatching and eventually get lucky enough to work up to a rainbow pixel demon. But in the meantime, I could also purchase pet from the mystery merchant. The more I keep purchasing from the mystery merchant, the more I level up it, meaning that I could purchase even better pets, and eventually I could just simply purchase the rainbow pixel demon from the mystery merchant. However, my luck with hatching eggs wasn't looking bad at all, as the next day I hatched 2 more normal pixel demons. I also hatched a variety of different pets, hoping to work up to a 6th pet equip. Also, I stopped streaming every wakened second of this challenge now, and I also figured out how to separate audio tracks, so now you can hear the game audio. Congratulations. We're almost at the nice. Give everyone, prepare nice. Prepare 3, 2, 1. Nice. 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 There we go. Very nice. One more pixel demon. I'm gambling my life and soul away. There we go. This might be the worst idea I've had, or it might be the best, because then I will get a gold pixel demon. Gold pixel demon is good. Here you just witnessed me get all those pixel demons, which, may I remind you, took about 25 hours to accumulate, completely removed from the game, which sucks. I took the 1 out of 10 gamble, and I lost. Must be a skill issue. It's time! It's time for some good old gambling! Pay to win. Oh! Look at that! Easy! I'm not sure how to put this lightly, but the rest of this challenge was some of the most repetitive, boring silliness there was. The schedule I was on every day was to go to sleep, wake up with tons of coins, and then sit at the egg opening option for hours. Finally! Oh my... Alright, here's the biggest boy. Let's go! Oh, let's go! Oh, free money. Because here's the thing, without having those really cool fast opening eggs and auto hatching game passes, you just have to sit there and open every single egg individually and very tediously. Eventually, I did figure out a way to automate it more with an auto clicker, but man, let's just say that if I didn't have an auto clicker, this wouldn't have been a video. So I got really lucky because the mysterious merchant has arrived and I realized just in time it's 1:04. And now I can get millions of dollars. It's gonna be great. So apparently, the mystery merchant got moved forward in a whole hour because of daylight savings. And I just didn't realize that's what happened until now. Meaning that this would be my first time actually using the mystery merchant for the whole challenge. I guarantee if I had known sooner, I would have gotten, I don't know, a couple of days cut off of this challenge. But whatever. Alright, mystery merchant in like 20 seconds. I literally just started recording just so I could get there. Fucking mystery merchant, dude. Let's go. Alright. Oh god! I'm literally streaming this then. Holy shoot. There we go. Oh shoot. Ah, shoot. Finally, 245 hours in, collecting 5 golden pixel demons, I decided I would risk it all at the rainbow machine, with the same odds that had once destroyed me in the past. If I had succeeded, this challenge would be over. Let's do a test run. See, if I did 6, I could get a 100% chance, but let's just do a test run, alright? Let's see if my luck's good today. See? That could have been the gold pixel demons, alright? That could have been the gold pixel demons. Alright, you guys ready? You guys ready? 3, 2, 1! Yeah! Let's go! I am done! This is a time. And yep, there it was. I had gotten the second best pet in the game, put in the Shadow Manipulator waited a week, and BAM! I have gotten the definitive best pet in the game. This video is definitely not like 20 updates late. This is the best pet. And thus, I could finally rest.